everyone, welcome to part 2 of Three Houses Randomized Season 2. Hello, we are back. This is the part where we learn about all the houses and the students, and this is going to be crazy. So our choices are always going to be between Golden Deer and Black Eagles. Either Geralt the Trickster or Pollardo.
Part 1. White Clouds.
I don't know if I just want to pick Pollardo, so I can just be like Pollardo, you know.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now.
Oh no.
You saw
who's
her
Rhea
in the
gonna be?
courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea. As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout
This is gonna be a
followers
crazy
of the
part.
teachings
There's gonna be
of
so many new
Theros.
characters.
The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences.
John Awesome is looking at this
As
being
for
like,
you,
yes.
I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
We might have to make an enemy out of Caspar.
You already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you?
So
say
Caspar's
no, but-
okay. This actually is kind of funny, right? Caspar's uncle is Randolph, who is Sothis, and so So Sothis is Rhea's mom, and this time, Sothis, who is now Randolph, is Caspar's uncle / mom.
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Okay. Whew.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well. Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
Playable Judith.
no.
Playable Judith.
I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady.
I just realized the irony of Seteth saying that.
She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily
Oh
correlated,
God.
as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
Okay, Elfric.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available.
Oh boy.
It's nice to meet you. Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela.
So this is starting out pretty good.
It seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses.
We have
the
the Black
their
Eagles.
house leader this.
Oh yeah,
Their house leader.
Lastly,
Golden Deer.
there is the gold. Their house leader is.
To think that the next...
I'll
Okay.
say.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Seteth. I know worrying comes
Instead of
naturally
everyone
to
being
me.
like dragon
There's
green,
truly no
they're
need.
like dragon
That
blue.
stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Seteth, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Okay. Okay. Here goes. Oh man, this is gonna be golden.
Yeah.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the Academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished.
Hey, I got a favor.
Hey, I got a favor to ask. I am Constance, and I'm running around.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Okay. Cool Connie. Coco. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. Pilardo. Alright, Pilardo, what do you want? Who's your team?
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Yes. Okay, so there's Pilardo.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even. but there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next.
So she has only one weakness.
What else? Well,
Yeah, we already see that. There's Pilardo. This team's pretty, We have Ingrid, who is Hubert.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child.
These are sick bases.
You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate.
Ingrid, damn. We have Acheron.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me.
Reason +2. Acheron replacing Ferdinand's kind of funny, not gonna lie.
He's remarkably...
Rally strength. Nadir.
He's the second son of Count Berglius. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always
His
so
BST
eager
is
to
low,
prove
and he has
himself.
battalion renewal as a
He's
personal.
overly energetic and...
Okay. Eloise.
She's Count Varley's only daughter.
91!
I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in
Eloise
the court.
replacing Bernadette is pretty funny. Manuela.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a
Oh damn,
songstress
Death
from
Blow as a
famous opera.
personal? Wait, she replaces Dorothea, that's pretty funny. And Gwendol.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king.
Has Lily's poise.
Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here.
Okay. Okay, Gwendol always ends up being like little girls. That's funny.
So, I am the pro wonder. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know?
Okay. Next, we're going to visit. So that was an okay. But the real question is gonna come from here. Gerald. Gerald's house better deliver, man. Actually, we'll save that for last. Actually, no, we'll do that right now.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yes! Cornelia's here! And the Death Knight. Nice! Oh man, this is good. I think this is already the team.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies'
Wow.
man. That said,
That tracks.
deep down, he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
So you're telling me that Lawrence is a ladies' man. How about that? Sylvain, that works. The Death Knight.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it.
Raphael is just the Death Knight. Yuritsa and Death Knight are on the same team. Flame Emperor's returns.
He's the second son of a merchant family.
Black magic use is
Since
up.
his brother
Damn.
will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents. He's the second, if you ask me.
Oh boy. Ignatz. Balthus.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But
Oh.
watch out, she gets
Oh my god,
angry
your
if you
cape
treat
is
her like
going
a child.
crazy.
As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Damn. Like all these character bases are good. Faith 2. Yuritsa.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much
Defiant
all I
Res.
know about
No
her.
weaknesses.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Cornelia.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Conrad. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Hilda being Cornelia is hilarious. And those are her boobs, right there. Wow, that actually fits quite well, doesn't it? And Hilda's right over here too! We have Hilda and Cornelia on the same team.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter.
Damn, this team is
She's pretty
stacked.
blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
I'm pretty sure we have the right call here. Damn, that team is stacked.
What do you think?
Hey.
Ah, you must be the renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
The Death Knight.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leone Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are alive.
And I am the Flame Emperor.
And I am Lysithea von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
It's like this. What do you think?
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Look who it is. Oh, fun. Who else? We talked to everyone here? Man, that's good.
What do you think?
That is real good. And then we have the final house who we're gonna steal all the recruits for.
Please of delight. In any case, I hear you're investigating the different houses.
Talus! Talus is Dedu!
Dedu was born in Dusker and has been loyally working in my service for the... He's rather taciturn.
Ah, good times.
Hey,
Fleisch. Oh, we picked the right house.
Felix is the heir
Paragon!
to House He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Tomas.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lennon
Nice.
of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Tomas the Brawler with Swordbreaker? Damn. Catherine?
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a...
Catherine the Skirt Chaser. Marianne?
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Damn, look at that personal. Avoid 30 in combat for a foe 2 or more spaces away. Damn.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Petra is Annette. And then we have Felix.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is
All
also a
of
childhood
it. Damn,
friend
some of these
Felix,
personal
Sylvain,
are
and myself.
sick.
She is diligent.
Okay. Funny how Sylvain.
I'm glad I asked you.
Glad I asked you. We have like a bro who's like ruling the place. We should be able to find Yuritsa here as well. Last time I didn't check for him. We have to also talk to everyone else. So Yuritsa should be right. Yuritsa's Edelgard! Oh my god.
What do you want? I am Yuritsa. I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Hey.
Oh. What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I am Hugh, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello. I am called Petra.
I am huge.
I am pleased to be meeting with...
Hey.
Well, aren't you just
That's
lovely?
great.
Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I
She's
joined the
pissed.
academy, I was
Coco
member
was
of
like
the opera company
deadpan,
in
I
the
don't know.
Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Sassy Mercedes.
Linhard.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Golden. Did we miss a conversation with anyone? I don't think so. Yeah, we talked to everyone here.
Hey. Hey.
Okay.
The Blue Lions. Look at these guys conniving.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express.
Talus is like all about protecting
Should
the
you ever
Blue
require my
Lions.
strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Hey there. Are you the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Okay.
What? And who's this? You don't look familiar at all.
Aw,
work here at
Marianne
the
being
monastery?
Mercedes is nice.
Oh, Mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Ah.
Wait. Felix is right over here.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Think about blonde Felix. We're gonna continue exploring. I think we've talked to everyone who's playable.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, we're definitely going Golden Deer. No questions asked. That's a great house. And now we get to see Nemesis again. Okay, yeah, it's definitely the right call. How do we get out of here? I always forget how to leave. It's this. That was good.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take... I must note...
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick.
Which house will I choose? Golden Deer, baby!
So you have chosen the Golden Deer led by Claude, correct?
Yep.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths.
I love how Casper jumps between like being the super serene like archbishop.
I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? I am so sincerely sorry.
Oh,
I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be...
Oh, man, that's rough. Solon is Rodrigue's daughter.
Wait, what?
Look at this squad.
A new homeroom professor?
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really. Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully. Oh, well then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
One must truly marvel at the
we all like have the same colors, eh? Like we're the golden deer, but we're all kind of like in like warm, orangey red colors.
I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your
For
new
now,
position.
Though. Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
I doubt that. Apparently our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the Knights.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Seiros.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible.
The captain? Who are you talking about?
Captain Geralt, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Seiros and a peerless mercenary.
What about Ginger?
It doesn't matter
Ginger
what you think
Hilda
of
would
him.
look.
Captain Geralt deserves nothing but respect.
Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor.
Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithia. Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just
I can't get over how like
lineage
well
is
I
a
feel like this
bad
fits.
idea. Don't you agree, Marianne?
Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Well, we can find out for ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
How savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea instead.
I love how
I'm
like
more than
Ignatz
willing
and
to procure some
Raphael are
high-quality
both like
leaves.
Tea?
like kids with masks.
Over tea? There's no meat involved. It's not a party.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. You'll find nobles and commoners alike here. Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
Great. Good stuff, guys. That's fun. That is fun. Oh man, I'm so happy we have Cornelia. I actually, like, unironically really, really like her as a villain. I think she's, like, one of the better ones. And, like, a big antagonist for Dimitri in the main story. Man, that was fun. Oh. This is a good house. This is gonna be a big meme house. Death Knight and Flame Emperor on the same team. Oh, Solon replacing Flame was so cursed. That's easily the most cursed shit right now. That is the most cursed content. But yeah, we get to find out who Nemesis is, like the big bad. I'm excited about this.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything. Crests, there's
Get this big spiel by Elfric.
I suspect.
I feel like there's an ironic joke with Elfric being like all about crests and stuff.
Yes, of course. Now then.
What is this?
To think. I have. What in the world?
Okay. So we're gonna get out of the two toddlers in a trench coat outfit, and we're gonna stick with vanilla for now. Unless I can change the gender
With each
model.
moon, no, pay care.
We shall explore. So this is my room. DLC supplies. Epic. Journal. Unit appearance. Okay, yeah, so in battle. Yeah, we're gonna go with that for now. We're gonna go in battle for now. Yeah, this is some cursed stuff. House loungewear. Some things never change. We have Geralt, Sylvain, baby Sylvain, or younger Sylvain's pretty funny actually. Classic. Custom. Very fancy Sylvain. Very fancy indeed. Then we have Death Knight. Flame Emperor. Balthus. So last time Balthus was baby Balthus. How are you the same? Like you're literally, are you taller? You actually are taller here. Well, I think we'll stick with this. Yuritsa, Cornelia doesn't change either because she has one model. And then we have Hilda. Aww, Hilda's tiny. That actually looks pretty damn cool. Look at that. That actually looks pretty sick. That's pretty cool. Tire. Baby Hilda. Aw. I don't know. Is it just me? Does she like really make the yellow the yellow outfit work quite well? I don't know. It looks pretty nice to me. That looks pretty sick too. Like I really like the yellow and the pink. It works really well, I think. But we'll go Baby Hilda. I think that's a really good meme. That's good meme potential. Oh, great.
That reminds me.
Let's save for now. We're gonna end this part here because it's been 34 minutes. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you are enjoying the playthrough so far. Man, this is gonna be good. Actually, we should be able to find those two.
Okay.
Oh yeah, look at these two kids.
Okay.
We have Gerald and Cornelia. Greatest ship of all time. So next time we're gonna be exploring this, the monastery some more. Hope you guys loved this one. I really am enjoying it just like before. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys can leave a like and a comment down below. And please subscribe if you're new and you haven't subscribed yet. It would really mean a lot. And I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.